Good afternoon, and welcome to Saint Ansgar. Lake Mills versus the Saint Ansgar Saints. We start with JV girls basketball today. Got a quad, so all four teams will play. Start JV girls, rolling to the JV boys on this stream. Not your average Joe with you. I was almost by myself, but these ladies bailed me out, and we have all kinds of help. So I got Kinsey, not to be confused with Kenzie, but Kinsey Anderson on the camera. I got technical advisor Aspen Falk on my left, and then to my right, you met them last night. They now go by Doodlebug and Toe officially. Josie Jar and Miss Kaylee Hicken. They sit to my right. So I'm going to turn it over to them as we get ready for this one in Saint Ansgar. JV girls tip in 6.5 minutes. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having us. This is so much fun. I love doing this. It's very fun.
Awesome. Be a good Saturday afternoon game. Excited.
Yeah.
Got a little quad.
I need to step up my game because I only say yeah pretty much the whole time. So
Doodlebugs was criticized for her commentating last night.
I was.
So we're looking for
It's
improvements.
a little embarrassing, but
I got our starting five from one of the managers. If you guys want to go through those, tell us a little bit about each one.
We have
Kenzie.
Kenzie Peterson, number 5.
little
she's-
baller coming back from a shoulder surgery, but
Yep, very aggressive.
not stopping her.
Mm-mm.
She likes to push the ball, especially when she's a point guard. Good outside shooter. Not afraid to drive either. So definitely a threat on the court. Next we have Josie Jewell, also a good shooter, takes chances, very aggressive. Another point guard, fast.
Great defender. Her and Kenzie both are really good defenders.
Then we got McKenna Norby. McKenna is definitely one of the most aggressive out there. Not afraid to get physical and get some contact. Also really fast, pushes the ball a lot. Great point guard.
Alexis, one of our bigs. She's the tallest on the court. She runs the floor well.
Been
she
finishing
gets big
well.
rebounds and finishes really well. Then lastly, we got Bree Tabbert. She also runs the floor very well. Last night, I think she had a high-scoring game just because she ran the floor very well. And got a bunch of fast break points.
Definitely. Finishes well on those fast breaks, which
Yeah.
is kind of hard, when you get in front of the defense like that, and we call it too open. You expecting the contact and get nobody
Right.
on you. So
Yeah.
she's
You
kind of
find yourself all alone. It's actually harder, isn't it?
yeah. But she doesn't let that stop her. She finishes well. So
Good deal. Bree had a fantastic night last night
Yeah.
at North Butler. I believe the JV girls won 48-10. And I'm not sure it was that close. The girls played really, really well in the JV game. And then Varsity, you guys came out and followed it up with, a 53-24, something like that off the top of my head, victory.
something
Yeah.
like that. Yep.
And the game certainly wasn't that close. You girls were in command kind of from the beginning of that one. Fun night for the Saints girls basketball team in green at North Butler. So talk about that. Kind of felt it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Shots were falling. Our pressure defense, that press, was just smothering last night. They couldn't get anything going.
Yeah. They definitely had a hard time with our press, which I feel like a lot of teams in the future might
Yeah.
also be having that too against our press because, I don't know,
Yeah.
we've just perfected it so well that it's starting to get really good and a really big part of our defense now. And, yeah.
I also think coming off of two good big wins
Yeah.
from Charles City and Osage, I think that we had a lot of confidence and knew that we could, go full throttle, step on the throat early, and kind of finish.
Did that. Yep.
Yeah, we
So.
just had to be confident with our shooting and
It worked.
not get down when we missed shots, and that really helped us because our shots were falling last night.
Yeah, a lot of girls with more points than their average, I'd say, and I think it was just you could feel the confidence on the floor as we were playing. So that was exciting just to be able to keep the roll going. Another conference win.
Yeah, hopefully
Yeah, 3-0 in a conference. That's a great start, right?
Yeah.
That's got to feel good.
hopefully
Totally.
it carries over today, and we're not too tired. Our legs aren't too sore, so.
Yeah, these
hopefully.
back-to-backers, Friday, Saturday,
Yeah,
especially
they
when
are
Saturday's
hard.
kind of an afternoon game. It's a short turnaround here.
Yeah, no kidding.
I know I felt like I just got here and I didn't even play. All I'm doing is sitting up here jabbering away, and I was tired this morning, so I can't imagine actually having to play the game.
Yeah.
So Kenzie's wearing that big shoulder brace. I noticed in the Central Springs game, she reached out, deflected a pass, and it looked like it didn't feel very good.
Yeah.
Is she still nursing that a little bit?
Right when that happened, she like let out a big scream.
Yeah.
I was a little nervous because I didn't know what happened, but it's just something to get used to, and it's definitely not like at 100% yet, but it's definitely gonna get there. And
It's also not holding her back.
Yeah.
You know, she goes full throttle all the time, which is impressive.
yeah,
I know that brace is to be a little constricting. She's talked about how tight it is and stuff like that. So
Yep.
she plays well with it on anyway. You don't notice that it's really setting her back much.
You
So.
bet. A minute and a half to go here till tip.
I think halftime there's like a dance cheer competition thing.
Yeah.
During
Halftime
this
extravaganza. So we are going to have a packed house here
Yes,
in St. Ansgar as
Awesome.
It's getting full already.
is it like a little girls
Yeah.
cheerleading camp or something? Is that what I
Yeah.
think that's what I
So,
heard. And
yep.
they're performing here at the halftime of the girls JV game. So
Yeah.
the girls JV is going to play in front of a raucous crowd tonight. That'll be fun for them.
It's always exciting to have lots of support at the games.
And sometimes at the JV level, it doesn't always happen. So
Right.
it's kind of nice that
Yeah.
they get to play to a full house here tonight.
Exactly. Should be a good game. Lake Mills, I know they're not a bad team at all. So I'm excited to see how the JV teams match up.
Kenzie, so you shouldn't zoom, but if you do, that's that black thing in front of you.
This?
Yep. And then other than that, just be smooth. Follow the play and be as smooth
Okay.
as you can. Good luck.
Can I put it at half court?
Yes. Yep. So yeah, practice moving it around. That's probably a good idea.
Very smooth. Good job.
Look at that. The new camera operator is an expert already. So we like that.
All right. Getting her started.
Buzzer just went. Time to go.
13 viewers joining us live already. So
Awesome.
Dang.
and like I said, the stands are nearly full here on the St.
Yeah.
Ansgar side. So a bunch of people
they
here.
are.
Hopefully they stick around for the varsity games too. It'd be nice to have a full crowd for those as well. Especially on Saturday games, it's hard to get as many people here, but
Got Alexis jumping today. She jumps every game, right?
I think so.
Lost the jump. It's all right.
Lake Mills takes it down the court. Good man defense by White.
Oh.
Good steal by Josie Jewell. Gonna push it.
Air gonna push the ball. She gets to stop.
Close to travel. Good to get that foot down, getting
Yeah.
that thing stopped. I didn't see anything.
Nope. Didn't hear a
Kenzie
whistle.
with the shot.
Good
and
shot by
that's
Kenzie
in.
Peterson.
That was a great shot.
Gonna start off with a tough press again.
Ball over.
Good defense by White. Good
defense
steal.
by Alexis. Good deflection by McKenna.
Definitely getting our hands in there, getting our hands on the ball.
I think they forgot to put some points on the board.
I think they did too. The scoreboard is not right. It is 2-0 Saints. Kenzie Peterson with bucket.
Oh, Lake Mills with the deflection. Ken Norby gets. Oh, Lake Mills ends up with it.
About the time you're sure about what you're going to say, that happens to me too. It goes the
It
other way.
switches, and Josie
Uh-huh.
gets the steal again.
Oh, they got the score up.
There we go.
Oh, someone's on the floor. Alexis is open. And
Nice.
in
Good finish by
for 2
Alexis.
points.
Good feed there,
Good
right? Set
deflection
up by
by
the pass.
Kenzie.
Kind of had a good assist there. Yep. Kenzie Peterson getting her hands in there on that press.
Good
Nice
deflection,
steal.
Good steal.
Josie
with
Jewel
the
finishes
rebound
it.
and
Nice.
finishes it. That's 6-0, and Lake Mills calls a timeout.
They want to talk that over after not getting the ball more really inbounded
Yeah.
twice in a row.
That press really just keeps them on one side of the court a lot, and not letting them get to set up their offense has really been a good thing for the Saints. Lots of those, like, the press is definitely getting points on the board for them, too.
Yeah, and getting the other team frustrated, which helps because then they make errors, and that helps us. So.
Yep. And it's fun that, you know, the brand of basketball doesn't change between JV and varsity for the Saints girls. It's that's how we're going to play, and we're going to play it at every level. And of course, it makes it, when you do get to that varsity level, it's easier because you have experience. We've played that way. That's
Yeah,
how we
exactly.
And we have a lot of girls, like, on our bench for JV, or, like, playing on JV that are sitting on the bench for varsity and even get some varsity playing time. So you definitely see it roll over.
6-0 Saints here. 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
That was almost travel.
Good defense again by the Saints.
White ball. Ava Falk is checking in for
Josie Jewel.
Jewel.
Another deflected pass for the Saints.
Good defense, not letting them really see any good open looks, which is important. Good take.
Good drive by McKenna. Own offensive rebound, and that's out of bounds on her. Really not much you could do there. She just lost her balance. Happens.
Press set back up for the Saints D here. Lake Mills does a good job of getting through it. Pass through it, right? That's the mission.
Yep.
What are we running defensively here, ladies?
It's a man.
Man-to-man.
Lots of help defense, though. You know, not
Good
letting
deflection
anyone go
by
by.
McKenna.
Deflection and a steal. Stop me if you've heard that one before.
That's what we like to do. Get our hands in there.
You know, we said going into last night, the varsity team was averaging 12 steals a game. That number went up last night somehow.
Awesome.
I think you had 13 or 14 by my count.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is.
Jewel checks back in.
And
And
Damaris.
McKenna and Bree Tabbert are out.
Nick Mills with the steal. Gonna push the ball. It's what they like to do as well. Similar to us, number 4 goes up for the layup. I think we can expect that on JV and varsity for Lake Mills, definitely.
Yeah, they're definitely going to want to look to push the ball and shoot the ball. That's going to be, very fast-paced game today. Good deflection by Ava, and she's going to get the steal.
Nice. Gonna be patient, set it back up. Good decision. Didn't have as many numbers. Rose with the rebound after Alexis puts it up. Oh, looks like she got knocked in the nose.
She took the either forearm or basketball off the nose there on the rebound.
That never feels good. Josie Jewel with another shot. Oh, that looked good.
Looked good.
Couldn't quite get it to fall. Lake Mills gets the rebound.
Offensive rebound.
Takes a shot,
Short
couldn't
three,
get it. Oh, gets her own
rebound.
rebound.
And is fouled.
It's a good follow.
Number 4, I don't know who that is, but she's shooting 2.
I got names but no numbers to match up with them, so I'm not much help either. I did get most time I don't even get a roster. I did get one of those today for JV, but oh no, I do have names. They're just there. There you go. That's
Oh, Mackenzie Bunded, I think.
Bunded?
Let's go with it. Just say it
Sounds right.
confidently, and
Yep.
it'll be fine.
It's Mackenzie Bunded with the.
She's shooting too.
I think she had their first bucket as well, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
likes
So-
to push the ball. She's been fast off of the rebounds, getting it down the court.
So when we come back here, she'll be at the line shooting 2. Saints lead 6-2, minute 21 to go in the first quarter. Got Doodlebug and Toe with me today for the girls' JV game. We'll get a new set of guest broadcasters for the boys' JV game coming up here in a minute. Or maybe 45.
Close enough. Gets the bank for the free throw. Gets it in.
Banks open on Saturday. It's okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gets the other one.
She makes them both, and she has 4, I believe. I think she's got all of their scoring. For Lake Mills, 6-4. The scoreboard is not right. Now it's updated.
I think it's just getting a little slow.
Good tip, rebound by Bree. Offensive rebound. Gonna set the offense back up for the Saints.
So you said we expect, varsity-wise, you expect Lake Mills to push, and they take a bunch of perimeter shots like the boys. Same
Yeah.
theories.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Definitely
I've
like to
watched a
push
lot of the
it.
boys basketball at Lake Mills. I haven't seen a lot of girls basketball for Lake Mills, so I'm curious.
Yeah, they have lots of speed, especially with their main point guard. So they'll definitely look to push the ball, speed up the pace of the game. Not something we're not used to, though. I think we like to also push the speed of the game as well. So good
Josie
layup by
with the
Bree.
assist and Bree Tabert with the layup. That was a good play by White.
Good speed. Way to stop the ball by Josie Jewell.
And turnover Lake Mills. That's what
Awesome.
we want.
Just get them to get out of control is really what the Saints are looking to do on that press.
They did it there.
Create turnovers.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where we're at on the floor. We want to create a turnover.
Drive by Kenzie, kick out to Bree.
Bree for the
And she
three,
got
and
it.
that's good.
And Bree's got 5 in the last 15 seconds.
Awesome.
15 seconds left in the first. And she's gonna
Number 4 is going to drive it again.
Layup
Can't get
is
the
not
lay.
Good. Good
Offensive rebound gets it in.
6-11. 1 second to go.
That's the end of the first. 11-6, Saints up.
Good quarter for the Saints. They had 4 girls with points in the first. Kenzie has 2, Josie Jewell 2, Alexis with 2, and Bree Tabert has 5 to lead the Saints.
Good start. Way to put some points on the board. Get a good lead at least and try and keep it the rest of the game.
I was watching the time. I had Josie in the stream, but not Ava. It's alright.
How's the camera operator down there?
Good.
Kinsey Anderson running the camera for us today, doing a great job.
You can leave the hate in the comments if she's doing a bad job.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, let us know. I guess we think she's doing a good job. You let us know out there. We got 24 viewers, ladies. The numbers are just skyrocketing. They heard you were on again, and now they
A lot of
are
pressure.
they're coming in, joining the chat.
They have to come and watch us.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So this is okay if this is grandmas and grandpas that are down south for the winter, right? But if you can hear our voice and you're within 10 miles of St. Ansgar, you need to get here. Although we're running out of places to put you, this gym is filling up on the
Yeah, it
Saints
is.
side.
Second quarter getting started off. We have McKenna Norby, Bree Tabert, Sophie Urbach, Ava Falk, and Braylee Sherrard in for the Saints.
That was a good look by Ava, just a little bit late.
Good press.
Good
Got the
look.
turnover, and Sophie with the layup.
Oh,
Couldn't get it to fall.
that's all right.
Gets it offensive
She'll
rebound,
get
puts it
this
back
one.
up. Nice.
Great
That's
play
Sophie?
by Soph.
Yeah.
Sophie, yep. Not giving up on the ball is super important, especially when you're down there rebounding, just continuing to fight for the ball. Lake
Good
Mills with the
look
layup. Oh,
and could not finish.
Ava with the offense.
That was a good pass by Lake Mills.
Yeah, it was.
Got 2 twin sisters out there.
Is that right?
Yep.
Number 12 and number 13.
I I guess now that you say that,
3 by Sophie, and that's good. That will fall.
Awesome
Good
shot.
shot.
Urbach has 5.
She
All in
brings
this
it
quarter.
in.
Yeah.
Awesome. She gets some varsity time too, so she's
Yeah.
just making what she can of the time she gets in JV.
And she's maximized her time at the varsity level, too. She's played really well.
Yeah. Good rebound
Good
by
rebound.
Soph. She's going to push the ball.
That appears outside looking in, a guy watching from up here every night. That's the difference for that girls basketball team is you guys have so much depth, and there's so many girls that can shoot, and they're dangerous, can handle the ball.
Tabbert with the
For
3.
another 3.
She quickly has 8 points here.
Yes.
Awesome.
She can do everything. She can play inside, and she can also play outside. She's a great, versatile player.
Yeah, I think having a deep bench has definitely been an important factor of our success this season. Hoping it can continue.
Girls checking in and out. Falk goes to the bench. Frine in.
And Bree
For
will go.
Bree.
Who else we got?
Maddie Rosenberg.
There you go,
out.
Maddie
Oh,
Rosenberg.
Yeah,
Yep.
Maddie Rosenberg.
She came in for Braley, it looks like. Good big in there for the Lake Mills. Tall. Couldn't get the finish though.
McKenna's going to push the ball.
Looking ahead, seeing what we can do. Josie Jewell with the
Josie
3.
with a 3 and not good. Off purple.
Saints keep it.
I think one thought she had the clean, easy rebound, and Maddie was in there to knock it out.
Yeah.
It was good. Shot clock's getting low. Oh, and Lake Mills with the steal. Oh, I don't know if it's actually going.
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually don't think we have a shot clock for
I
JV.
think it just happens to be stuck
Yeah.
at 7. I think you're right. Lucky number 7. Somebody's lucky number. They thought they'd put it up there.
I guess. That's fine.
That'll stay with
Good
the Saints.
play by Lake Mills.
Kenan over. Ooh, with the
and Lake
3
Mills
gets
with the
blocked.
shot.
Lake Mills has numbers. Not going to use them. Saints hustle back.
So 12 and 13, twin sisters. Are they freshmen, sophomores? Do we know?
Kinsey, what grade are they in?
We're going to do a little investigating. We'll get
Yeah.
right back to you. We got our crack investigative reporter.
I think they might be juniors.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Got it.
Sophomore, junior, not freshman, but
I think one of them sees a little varsity time too.
I noticed they were both on the varsity roster because I did notice we had the same last name and same grade, which isn't all that typical. So.
Right.
And it wasn't Smith or something, where they could just have
Right.
the same last name.
Sophomores.
Sophomore twin
sophomores.
sisters. Got it. Saints lead 19-8, 3 minutes to go in the second. The scoreboard is not right there. It is the second quarter, so 3 minutes to go to half here. Tabbert checks back in. Rosenberg to the bench.
And Ava looks like she's checking in right now for Josie
Josie.
Jewell.
Everybody held their breath. Who was it for?
Good press, not really showing anything. Ooh,
that was almost a 5-second call.
Mills can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah,
White.
maybe white
It's the
ball.
ball.
For our baseball fans on the stream tonight, Shohei Ohtani is officially a Dodger. So there's your breaking MLB news this afternoon.
Amazing.
If you're a Dodger fan, I got that update from my son, Mr. Max. He would be a Dodger fan. The homer himself is, he only picks good teams to be fans of, not like the rest of us that have to struggle through it. So
Yeah.
he is.
I mean, I am not a Dodger fan myself.
I am a Minnesota Twins diehard.
Yep, me too. A
All
lot of
day.
pain and suffering, but we're just going to keep pain and suffering.
It's all right.
At least I got to see a couple of world championships. There's one benefit of being as old as I am is that Minnesota sports teams were good then. So I think I was. I don't think I was 13 the last time they won it, and I'm considerably older than that now. So I've been waiting for the next one.
Three for Lake Mills.
Not
Oh.
good.
Gonna
Ava
bounce
with a
around.
Good rebound.
Good push.
Urbach saves it there.
Almost. Good look.
Gets blocked. Oh. On the floor. Slippery ball, it looks like.
Sophie had something to do with that ball popping out there. She knocked that thing away. Jump ball is going to be the call.
White ball.
Stays with the Saints. Sophie Urbach with the three. Not going to
That's
fall.
short.
Oh, Alexis is going to try and get that ball, but gets a foul.
Quick update for our Saints wrestling fans out there that might be listening to us today. 2 Saints wrestlers in the finals at Olwine. They're in the Olwine Invitational. Christian Michaels at 126 and Reagan Witt at 175 have both advanced to the finals. We'll try to keep you updated. Thanks to Al Witt, who's out there sending me updates on that. Keep those coming. We appreciate those. We'll try to keep you updated on the stream how the Saints wrestlers are doing in Olwine.
Awesome. Josie Jewell checks in for McKenna Norby. White's just gonna get in
She
there.
just took it
Took
away.
it away, yes. Gonna push it a little too far. That's all right. White's still gonna stay with that press.
Saints started the quarter hot, have gone kind of quiet offensively
Yeah.
the last few minutes.
Defense has stayed pretty strong
It
though.
has.
Good defense by Ava.
Lake Mills has 2 points in this quarter.
And that's out of bounds.
Good
White
White ball.
ball.
Great defense by White. White's definitely not been letting Lake Mills get a.
Easy looks. Good look by Bree. Good finish
Awesome
by
finish.
Alexis Frine.
Alexis has 4.
Good look by Lake Mills. Ooh.
Nice try by Alexis.
Frine did a good job of getting set, not
Nice
fouling
try
there.
by Jose. Grab the rebound. Josie will push the ball down.
Ava's been strong with the ball. It was good. Sophie thought about it.
What are the rules on that? Taking an early 3 early in the shot clock. If do you get red light, green light, depending on who you are? Is it if you feel like you're open and you can take it?
If it's open enough, you're good.
Was that Alexis there?
Yes.
I was looking at you. Apologize. She's got 6 tonight. 2 in a row. 2 buckets in a row here.
Good defense by Josie.
If you could hear Coach last night, Coach Anderson, the time was running low and we had enough time on the shot clock and he just was screaming one shot, and I did not listen to him and I took the shot, but I didn't get yelled at, so it was okay, I think.
Gotcha. But that's what some of that communication is from the
Yeah.
bench, is they're trying to help you with, well, here's what we want here.
Yep, decide
Got it.
like if it's
Block
worth
by
a shot.
Ava. That was a good block. A little risky.
Go to the half with the Saints leading 23-8 over Lake Mills here in Saint Ansgar.
Good start.
Next up, we got halftime show.
I'm excited to see this.
We'll probably stay here halftime-wise. So, Kinsey, that's your cue. Get the cheerleaders or whatever we got going here at half. We can entertain on the stream with that as well. There may be a few folks turning in to see whatever it is that we've got going on here at halftime. It's going to be a surprise for everybody. We know there's something, but we don't know what
Yeah.
exactly.
I saw a little sneak peek as I was walking into the school today.
So you have some idea.
So I cheated a little
I
bit. I
gotcha.
might know. I
feel like
saw
I should know
pink
more.
shirts, Barbie pink shirts, so
Oh.
that's exciting.
Gotcha.
I feel like I should know more, being like my stepsister is doing this.
Is in
halftime
here. I
show,
gotcha.
so
I'll go through
I-
some stats while we wait.
yeah.
Bree Tabbert has 8 points in that first half. Alexis Frine has 6. Sophie Urbach has 5. Kenzie with a bucket and Josie Jewell with a bucket. That's how the Saints get to their 23. They lead 23-8 here at half. Perhaps this
start.
big buildup was, like a fake out, and this actual entertainment's not coming here at the half. There's only 5.5 minutes to go before we play. I don't see any action on the court, ladies. Maybe it's halftime of the boys' game. I
Or
don't
maybe
know.
it's in between the games, I wonder,
Wait,
but
there's so many possibilities.
I'm excited. It's a surprise when they're just going to pop out.
We're going to go to break, run a few ads, thank a few of our sponsors here, and then we will bounce right back. If there is something before the second half starts, we'll come back and show you that. But for now, we're going to cut away and thank some of our sponsors.
When your lenders aren't farmers, it's pretty easy to make a harvest ad for them. But when your lenders are farmers, like at FSB, things get a little more complicated. So do us a favor and just ask us how we can help you grow your operation.
Wait till I get to tell them we still have to scoop manure tonight.
You're looking for a great place to watch the game? Try CB Brandt's Pub and Grill in Saint Ansgar. Want to see today's specials? Facebook search CB Brandt's Pub and Grill. 1,000 followers, can't possibly be wrong.
All right, folks, time to get real. If you're not subscribed to the Enterprise Journal, you are missing out. What a great Mitchell County newspaper. They cover sports, they cover music. They cover it all from Osage to St. Ansgar to Riceville, the student activities, the political environment. If you are a resident of Mitchell County or once were a resident of Mitchell County, you owe it to yourself to keep in touch. Great editorials from Cassandra Leff, always entertaining editorial from Lindsay Falk. Every issue, every week is packed with value. You've got to subscribe today. Call 641-713-4541. Do yourself a favor, you deserve it. Subscribe today. Call the Enterprise Journal and get yourself a copy coming every week. Tell them Candle Genius sent you.
For nearly 30 years, we have been a partner to the communities in Northeast Iowa, fulfilling the energy needs of our neighbors and friends. A good partner knows your business and understands your needs. Providing the highest level of service possible is our mission. Our customers count on us to reliably and safely deliver the fuel products they need to keep their productivity high whenever the need arises. We are continuously improving our capabilities by adding storage, improving the fleet, or utilizing new technology. We've put together a well-rounded team of specialists who welcome the opportunity to answer your questions and assist your plans. These efforts result in a better experience for our customers. At Johnson Oil, we're in business to be partners in your success.
All right, we are back here in St. Ansgar. 30 seconds to go before the tip in the second half. We did not get the entertainment we were promised in between
disappointment.
the halves here, but we know it's coming because no one laughed. There's a lot of little kids here, so we assume that you will see some entertainment. I just don't know when, but we'll bring it to you here live on Saints TV as we can. I'm going to turn it back over to Doodlebug and Toe as they take us away in the second half.
Yes, third quarter starting up.
I really thought it was going to be during halftime, but
Yeah, I'm wondering if like I said, in between games, maybe between JV and varsity games. I don't know.
Not sure.
It'll be a surprise to everyone. Not only what it is, but when it is.
Saints have a really good lead right now. Hoping to keep that to the end of the game. We'll see what happens.
Maybe it's like last night. All of the points, it felt like, were scored on the what I would call the left side of that court last night.
Good take by
Yeah.
Josie.
Kidding.
And they take it right back.
Ryan, good defense. Gets it knocked away, but off of her.
Lake Mills is going to keep it.
Do you guys know, is our girls wrestling team wrestling somewhere today, or they have the day off?
They wrestled yesterday.
That's what I heard.
I think, I don't know where.
They left from school really early. That's all I know.
Yeah, they left at like 12:45, I think.
Tabbert shooting 2, misses the first.
They were at Decorah yesterday.
Okay.
At Luther College.
Our camera woman with that information.
Kinsey's got all the.
Oh yeah,
all the
there's
info.
this like border battle there this weekend. A big wrestling meet last night.
Bree Tabor gets the free throw. Kenzie Peterson almost with the steal. Ooh, gets the foul.
Foul
Not
on
sure
White.
it's on.
Maybe McKenna.
Give that
Yes.
to Jewel, I think.
Yeah,
Looks
Jewel,
like.
1-5. Josie Jewel with the foul.
I believe that's just her first.
Comes with this press. You know, they just trying to get that turnover, so.
You live with a couple of those, right?
Last night we were very shocked. We only had one foul in the first half.
Lake Mills almost gets a 3. Good rebound by Bree. Good fight there.
I think we know when this is. I think it's in between games. They're lined up outside the gym.
I see Barbie pink shirts in the gym.
This is exciting. I can't wait. Oh! Kenzie and Josie with a good hustle tries to get that turnover. Couldn't quite get it. But Bree with a good rebound. Scary push there with the pass, but White ends up with it.
Kenzie with the shot, no good.
Lake Mills gets the rebound. Oh!
Oh,
Kenzie's
Kenzie with the tie
trying
up
to get
for
in
jump
there.
ball. And that'll be purple.
Saints ball. Yep.
Saints ball.
Kenzie was literally like waiting for that. She was baiting her into making that pass and then
Yeah.
jumped right on it. That was kind of fun.
It's like her prey. She was just sitting there waiting for
Yep,
him.
like
Very
I dare you.
strategic.
Kind of Norby with a drive. Wants the foul, doesn't get it.
It's
It's
tipped
tipped
though,
off.
so yeah, be Saints ball. I want to make some replays here. We're going to practice with the replay machine.
All
No,
right.
I don't normally get to run replay machines, so I'm going to. We're gonna experiment a little bit here.
This is exciting.
You
Hey.
let me know the next play you want to try to capture. We're going to capture it here, and we'll
'Kay.
try to see if we can't get replay going. Probably make the whole stream like blow up. Probably shouldn't do it. You only live once.
Yeah.
Kenzie
Ooh,
Peterson will have to steal.
good behind the ball tip out. I don't know what you call it.
That's we're calling it from here forward. I like that description.
Good. Good roll by Alexis. It's open. Doesn't quite get it. McKenna Normie takes a shot.
Look.
She's had a lot of good looks. Just can't get it to fall.
Good
Rim's
tie
too
up by
tight.
McKenna.
Good defense.
Almost gets it.
And good passing by Lake
Yeah.
Mills to get the open look.
They don't get it, but
Ava gets the rebound. Lake Mills couldn't get it to fall, but oop, right through.
But
Kenzie with the save. Nice.
Kenzie makes about 6 hustle plays a half, it seems, when she's in there. Just
Yes.
going wide open all the time pays.
McKenna Norby grabs the ball, gets the jump, I think.
So last night, you two were up here, helped us a little bit, and then you went off in the game. I think what, Josie, you had 8 and
Or 6.
I had 8.
6. You had 6, something like that. Yeah, you scored 14 combined points. So we call that the the reverse announcer jinx. So no pressure tonight, but
Good.
we expect the same thing.
Double dribble by Kenzie.
I'm considering it good luck. That's why I'm back, so I can have a good game tonight.
There you go. You become superstitious. You're going to have to do this every night.
Yeah, I think so. It's probably what it's going to be. If I have a bad game, I'm never coming back, though, so. Looks like Josie Jewell checks in for McKenna. Bree checks out. Who checked in? I think it was Olivia maybe checked in for her.
Yeah. Nope,
Almost gets it.
Oh,
Josie with the rip.
steal.
She almost got it the first time and then made sure she got it the second time.
Just took it right out of her hands. Oh, she traveled. Yep, that's all right.
Been a quiet quarter here for the Saints, just 1 point. But they've shut Lake Mills down defensively. Lake Mills does not have a point in this quarter.
Defense wins games.
It sure does. So you mentioned last night the refs were kind of letting you guys play. You like that style? Do you like it when you get a little freedom to go, or does it it changes the
Yeah.
game certainly? But do we prefer it that way?
I mean, it depends if the
Yeah.
calls are against us or not.
I'd say I think I really do like to play. I'd rather less calls than too many calls.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to, sit and shoot free throws all night. But I mean, at some point, I think it gets to be too much, and you need to calm it down a little.
Yep. And you could see that last night. The game was out of hand in the girls' game before it really mattered. But in the boys' game, that's kind of how it went. The first 8 minutes, we had a football game for a little while. And then they called a few tight fouls in that second quarter, and things kind of came back to more of a basketball game.
I think there's definitely a happy medium in it, Can't let it get too far, but also let them play a little.
Yep, I agree. It's more fun to watch, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. And I think, we enjoy getting aggressive, creating those turnovers and stuff without being, called for everything. The more the refs call, the more hesitant you're going to be, and that's never a fun way to play, so. Kenzie Peterson, gets blocked on the 3. Lake Mills has had a lot of blocks tonight. Forced to travel.
Before the foul.
I think that's a great call. Travel before the foul, yep. Because I think about half a second later, there was a foul coming, but the travel was first.
I hate that when you're running behind someone and they just stop and you just can't hit the brakes in time.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do.
Kenzie's going to take another 3. Can't get it to fall. Lake Mills with the rebound. Got to push.
Force quick.
They
He's
love
fast.
to do that. Gets a foul. It's a good take.
Jewel with the foul, I believe. That's her second.
Lake Mills will shoot 2. Looks like we have a couple checking in for the Saints. We have Braylee Sherrard, Bree Tabert, and Maddie Rosenberg. Doesn't get the first free throw. Looks like Kenzie Peterson, Alexis, and Ava will check out.
My secret phone device is telling me that we have cheer camp performance tonight. That is officially what is happening. Still don't know when. We believe it's in between games here, but it is cheer camp performance night here in St. Ansgar. We will bring that to you when it happens.
That is an exciting night for the Saints. Bree gets the little layup, assisted by Braylee, I think.
Yeah.
And she has 11 tonight.
Good game. She's an important scorer for the JV. She had around that last night, I think, too.
I think you are correct. I gave her 15, and I think
that's
officially she
over
had
the
10.
back.
Good defense by White.
So we have Rosenberg, Sherrard, Tabbert, Jewell, and Damaris. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bree drives, gets fouled. Oh, takes out another one.
She will be shooting two.
We had a
here.
pile of Saints in the lane.
Bree shooting 2.
She has all the points for the Saints here in this quarter with 3.
Good second half, nice.
First one good.
Beautiful free throw. Nothing but net. Doesn't quite get the other one, like Mills with the rebound. Lake Mills gonna take the shot, a little
That's
short.
And out on Lake Mills. It'll be white ball.
$35 left in the third quarter. Try and see if we can get a quick shot off, but still waste of time. Don't want to get Lake Mills another possession. Bree takes a 3.
And that's good.
Gets it.
Third one of the night.
Great game.
Tabbert has 15 through 3 quarters.
Oh, almost got in. Bounced out for Lake Mills. 2 seconds left. See if Josie can make the half quarter.
And no.
Little off.
No good, but the Saints take a commanding 30-9 lead at the end of 3.
In between games, it would be the
Just found that
cheerleading.
out by the AD.
We've got an in-arena announcement. So in between games, officially, we will have the cheer camp. Is this a demonstration, a presentation, a
Performance?
Let's go
I think.
performance.
Yes.
It will be between games here, so just 6 more minutes if you're tuned in to watch the cheerleading performance. That will happen in between the boys and girls games here at the end of this quarter.
Good zoom-in work by Kinsey Anderson.
So what's happening? I always wonder. You know, I know what happens in the baseball huddle. I know what happens when we talk. What happens in the basketball? What are you guys talking about over there? You just like, could you see that girl's shoes? Or what? Because that's what we do in baseball. We just kind of mess around. What do you guys do in girls basketball over there?
I think it's a little more strategic
It
than
is? Okay.
Yeah.
Baseball
That
might
maybe.
be too,
Depending
but-
on the situation.
Yeah. Yep. So we're talking in this particular case where it's going to be Lake Mills basketball. Is this a defensive conversation? Here's what we want to see.
Yeah.
probably.
And
And
maybe something to run on offense.
when we get to
Gotcha.
the other side, you know,
So,
we like to switch it up on them a lot. So
So when we say what we're gonna would this be a specific play call on offense or a strategy?
Yes.
I got
Yep.
you.
Or if there's not a play call, sometimes it's, hey, look here, this has been open all night. You know, try and get more open shots for them. See what the coaches are seeing versus what the players are seeing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Hannah Norby with the foul. She thinks she got all ball.
That's a sign of a good basketball player. You never think you've ever committed a
No.
foul ever in your whole life.
You have to.
Everyone's just an egregious. What? How'd you call that?
That is very true.
You got to have that kind of confidence to play this game.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you can trick the refs, too.
There you go.
Gets the free throw. 30-10, Saints up 20. Can't get the roll. Lake Mills with the
Mills with
offensive
the
rebound.
And it'll stay purple ball.
Good box out there for the purple. Got in there, got that rebound.
Candle Genius in the chat says, "What? No dancing?" But it's coming, Eric. You just sit tight.
Don't you worry.
We will have that presentation here at in between games. So at the end of this quarter, we will bring you the Saints cheerleading camp performance.
This ball is all over the place. Definitely a little slippery. Gets a travel by McKenna Norby. Gonna stay purple's ball.
Was that on the slide when she corralled it there, maybe?
I guess. Or
When
getting
she
up.
Yeah, when she
Stood-
stood up.
Gotcha.
You can't really go up or down with the ball.
If you're on a knee, you've basically got to pass it from that spot, right?
Yep.
Yeah, or start dribbling and then stand up.
Sure.
But that's also difficult to do.
That's like walking and chewing gum. I can't do that.
Lake Mills is steal number 4. She likes to push it. Gets the lay.
That's layup's good. 12 to 30 here at the beginning of the 4th.
Saints with a comfortable lead. Good defense by Purple, not really letting us move the ball as much as we'd like to. Good layup. Good look.
Oh.
Ooh.
Won't fall for her, Batch.
Couldn't finish. Got to get back on V.
Good look pass. A little too far under. Gets fouled, though.
15 will go to the line again. She's been at the line a bunch in the second half.
That time it was on Braley Sherrard, it looks like.
So what do you expect tonight to see from Lake Mills? Are we doing anything different than we did last night, or should we expect more of the same?
I'd say we expect more of the same. You definitely got to shut down their main point guard. She's fast, likes to run the ball well, good player. So,
Yeah, they got 2 really good point guards. I think she's a freshman.
Yeah, I noticed that a freshman with some
yeah.
really good stats.
Yeah, she's definitely stepping up and playing hard, and we just got to match their energy and play hard back. And
definitely have to be on our A game for defense. Hopefully get some turnovers with our press. We'll see how they handle that. Make adjustments throughout the game, but I think we'll be pretty good. Definitely a good game. Past couple years we've lost to Lake Mills, so hoping to.
Time to correct that, right?
Yeah,
Go
hoping to get the
one.
win tonight.
I understand. You know, they're a top of Iowa West team, so these don't count on the conference standings, these games today, but it's still bragging
the
rights over
record.
the other side, right? And
Yeah.
yeah, it obviously impacts your record. And they are a 2A team, so it'd be a good win.
Yeah, definitely. At the end of the season, you know, when it really matters, your record is what they take into consideration. So every win is important. And so we got to play every game like it's a big one. So never looking by a team.
Timeout on the floor, 4:07 to go. Girls JV game, the Saints lead 30-13.
Offense been a little cold. I feel like we've been at 30 for a while.
Yeah. Yep. It's it seems like the beginning of the second quarter and the beginning of the third quarter both we jump out pretty quickly, score 6 or 8, and then quiet the end of those quarters.
Yeah. Defense has still been pretty solid, though.
Saints defense
Doing well.
at all levels this year has been a lot of fun to watch.
Gonna start out with Lake Mills with the ball. Good defense there. Not much you can do when you get that low.
jump ball.
It'll go to the Saints.
Looks like Lake Mills is going to put a press on us, maybe try and score some easy points. Catch up to the Saints lead.
Good
Saints
job
break
by
it
breaking
well.
the press. Oh, backside was open. Ava was wide open.
Lake Mills gets it. Gonna push it again. Definitely a fast team. Good defense by Bree. Gets the steal. Gonna look ahead and lay up for Ava Falk. Gets it. Nice job.
And she finishes.
Falk with her first bucket of the night.
Good job running the floor by Ava.
Good pass ahead. We've been really focusing on that too lately.
Marie is no good.
Getting down the floor fast with good passes. Lake Mills cannot get the ball to roll in. Took some good shots. There
12.
she gets
Offensive
it.
rebound by Lake Mills,
Yeah.
and she puts it up.
She got 2 offensive rebounds there. The second one pays off.
Ooh. Ava gets struck by 4. It's like a foul. Josie Jewell's going to come in from McKenna Norby.
That looked like a linebacker coming up and sticking the receiver over the middle there. Both girls stay upright. Look like they're all right.
Almost gets in on a 3 for Bree, but couldn't quite fall.
She does tip it away, though.
And almost gets fouled on the
Bree gets
layup.
fouled.
She'll go to the line shooting, too.
I'm not keeping Lake Mills fouls, but number 4 has got to be close to that magic number 5. She's got 2 in the last 2 possessions.
Yeah, I feel like she had a couple in the first half, too. Bree doesn't get the free throw. Let's see, she gets number 2. Little long. Bree with the foul. Saints have 4. Not
Tough.
shooting yet.
Tough foul there again. That's a bad. We talked about this last night on the stream. That's just a basketball call where it's
Yeah.
you think you're doing the right thing, you get tangled up, and you're going to
Yeah.
get called for that one every time.
Yep. Get your hips in there.
But yeah, tough to
Yeah,
do
got a
anything
body
else when
on
you're
them.
trying to.
Right. Especially when you get behind them and you're just trying to get in front of them, stop the ball.
And
It's an
that's
instinct to
Saints'
just kinda
5th
do it.
foul. They're in bonus now.
Like Mills will shoot 2. Number 15 again. You're just saying how much she's getting to the line lately.
Yeah, she has been to the line a bunch. I think she's right at 50% of the night, hit about half of them. So she'll make the second. It's the Hunter Hillman plan, we call that.
Really?
Yep, since he was a little kid, he makes 50% free throws, and it's not. He never misses 2. Always makes 1. Never makes 2. Always makes 1.
That is interesting. I did not know that.
That's how you get to 50% shooting. Exactly.
I feel like I do that sometimes as well.
Almost a turnover.
Yeah,
It is a
turnover.
So if there's been a point that the Saints girls basketball team has got to look at themselves and say, we got to get better. It's got to be from the free throw line, right?
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
so what's that look like for you guys? Is that just a focus and we work on it in practice? And
Yeah, we do work a lot on free throws. It's definitely a focus and mental thing.
yep.
Our goal
I
is
know
to be.
I'm 0 for whatever, how many I've ever shot. I'm 0% for the season. So.
Oh, I wasn't here to call you out. I wasn't.
Oh,
As a
no.
team, we have not shot,
Yeah.
I know, to our
Yes.
goals, right?
Our-
We are not hitting the. We want to be 50%. I think I've heard Kate Rice say overall.
70.
And
Yeah.
70%, and we're under 50. That's right. That's where my
Yeah.
50 came from. So we've got to find a way to close that gap there. And we've
Yeah.
obviously got the shooters, and I tell you what, I know. We've got a couple girls who have missed more than they wanted to, and some of those they just hit the front, the back, the side, the left, the right, and somehow they don't go in.
Yeah.
Just some of that's bad luck, and that roll will go, and that percentage picks up because they aren't. It's not like we're missing everything. It's just we're off an inch one way or another.
Yeah. And our main focus is like you want to just be straight overall, like getting the ball to the hoop and not to the sides and stuff like that. So we're working on it, doing a lot in practice for it. Hopefully we can improve it over the season. But
The good news is it hasn't hurt us, right, in terms of games and
Yeah.
closing those games out. It's been one of
Which is
those.
good,
We've been able to kind of get by with it. I'll say it that way. But we know we got to get better because it will bite you down the road, right? That's a playoff thing,
Yeah, it will
right?
for sure.
When games
Definitely.
matter, it's make free throws.
Yeah,
We've
we'll
been
catch
talking
up
about
to
that.
us.
about how they're really important at the end of the game. We talk a lot about how free throws can win or lose a game. Lake Mills gets the 3. Was that a 3?
2-pointer.
It was a 2. Whoops.
I think, unless if they called it for a 3, but her feet were on the line.
Josie takes the 3, doesn't get it. Sophie gets a good rebound there. Ooh, Lake Mills gets the steal.
Really got to go towards that ball because then That could have been foul.
Official timeout so we can rotate in girls at the
Subs.
scorer's table here. Saints lead by
Maddie
17.
Rosenberg checks in for Josie. Braley checks in for Ava, and Olivia Damaris goes in for Sophie. And McKenna and Alexis are still on the floor.
Thanks to Josie Jar for joining me up here tonight. Kaylee Hicken helping out as well, and then Kinsey Anderson on the camera. Appreciate you ladies helping us out, being a part of Saints TV tonight.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
You get the JV girls and yet another win, so you can take a little credit for that. I always do.
Good, yes.
So don't hesitate, to go ahead and claim a little bit of that.
Yeah, I will make sure to go tell them all that.
Oh, definitely.
It's
tell
because
them
of
that.
us. 31 seconds left in the game. White's just probably going to try and keep it, run the timeout, and maybe get a shot at the end. Good defense by Purple. Gets the steal. Goes for the layup, gets it.
That'll do it. Here in St. Ansgar, the girls' JV wins 37-22 over Lake Mills. Good start for the Saints.
Awesome win. Ooh, here we go.
And
Aw,
here
they're so
comes
cute.
the Saints, Little Saints cheerleaders performance. We've been talking about this all night. Here we go. If you need to zoom out there, Kinsey, you can.
Anticipation is high. Can you zoom out? I don't know.
Yep, right there. There you go. So we will try to bring as much of this as we can. It's probably going to be wider than our camera will go, but we'll bring as much of it to you as we can. And we'll stay right here. We'll be quiet, let you hear the music, and enjoy the cheerleaders, the Little Saints cheerleaders here tonight. There is a whole fleet of them. Look at them. They just keep coming.
There is a lot. Oh, my goodness.
Love to see it.
I remember doing this when I was
Yeah,
young.
in elementary. I remember doing it too.
Oh, them all waving.
I'm calling up the next set of announcers. They just got notified via text on the other side.
They do not look impressed.
So we may have some, unwilling participants here, but you ladies have to go get ready. Otherwise, I'll just have you stay. But you got to go play basketball here yet.
I just waved at them.
it looks like that'll do it for the Little Saints cheerleading camp performance. They did a fantastic job.
Yes, that was very good.
Great
Did
job.
you ladies ever do that when you were little?
Yes.
It probably doesn't seem like that long ago, does it?
I remember
Time
it.
flies.
It sure does.
It was a highlight of my elementary days, I'd say.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you, ladies, for joining me up here tonight. Always appreciated a fantastic job. Good luck tonight. Take it to them.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks
For having us.
Do it again.
So we're going to take a quick break, send it to commercial here, pay some of our sponsors off here, and then we will be back with the boys' JV game. The clock is not running yet, so we're a little over 10 minutes away from Game 2 here in St. Ansgar between the Bulldogs of Lake Mills and your St. Ansgar Saints.
Whether for work or for play, having a driver's license is pure freedom. Saints Driving School offers year-round driver's education classes. Why would you wait? Call 641-420-3594 today.
And doers. And the right skills can turn dreams into reality. We partner with businesses and universities to get you to the next level, leading the way with intention and purpose. So when you graduate, your dream becomes your reality. We educate, we partner, we lead, so you can dream big. North Iowa Area Community College.
State Bank has a strong commitment to farmers. We provide the highest level of service with quick turnaround time, competitive interest rates, flexible payment options, and the ability to work with you on any size loan. Our agricultural banking specialists are experienced in farming and understand the important role agriculture credit plays in your operation. Because of our ability to make local credit decisions, we respond quickly to your total agricultural financing needs. Saint Ansgar State Bank, helping you meet your financial goals.
As a family-owned business since 1922, we have a good feel for what it takes to be a strong and growing member of the local economy. Our hope is that our customers and employees have a warm and welcoming experience each and every time. We strive to communicate a clear vision and plan for individuals, our company, and our community's success. We work to ensure that the quality of all of our people, our products, and our services stand the test of time. If you would be a good fit for our company in a mechanical or managerial position, we would love to hear from you. Benefits include competitive pay, 401k, health, dental, and life insurance, flexible spending accounts, vacation, and holiday pay. Because we believe it's more than just a place to work. It's a place to call home.
At Farmer State Bank, we have a proud tradition of commitment of excellence.
Cut! Hey guys, what's all the big production about?
We have a couple job openings that we're looking to fill, so we're making a commercial.
Just tell them you're going to pay them well. We're really pretty easy to get along with most of the time, and there's plenty of room for advancement or whatever.
At Farmer State Bank, we have a proud tradition of paying you, being pretty easy to get along with most of the time, and there's plenty of room for advancement, or whatever.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Saint Ansgar Chiropractic.
Wax beads. The foundation of better candle making is built on cleaner burning, soy-based candle wax. American Soy Organics. Better wax for candle makers by candle makers.
Leaving your crops unprotected from droughts, floods, hailstorms, and pests can leave a farmer at serious risk of losing their equipment and their land, putting their family's future at risk. Beeland Ag Risk Services, your partner in crop insurance.
Nah, man. It's not a broadcast. It's a broadcastation.
I was an occupational therapist for about 14 years, and then I decided to join the business full-time when we had about 11 employees and developed the HR department. I got to sit down with people, get to know their stories, get to learn about their families, and really get to know who they are. Through that process, we just got to hire the best people in the world, and we really feel like we're blessed with the best.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Colbert Realtors, with service you can depend on and know-how you can count on.
Saint Ansgar is a thriving community in north central Iowa with a lot to offer. Founded in 1853 by a group of Norwegian immigrant farmers, Saint Ansgar is a small town with culture, character, and charm. Known as the Garden Spot of Iowa, it is a wonderful place to grow your family or business. You might not expect all the wonderful amenities you'll find here. Within our shops, you'll find unique gifts, home decor, collectibles, and antiques. You'll also find restaurants, outdoor activities, and events. Saint Ansgar is a great place to visit any time of the year, and we take pride in our schools. Our youth are provided the highest quality education in a secure, positive, and challenging environment, empowering all students to reach their full potential. Saint Ansgar welcomes visitors and newcomers with open arms and warm smiles. Come visit and see why so many people proudly call this area home.
We're back in Saint Ansgar. Lake Mills versus Saint Ansgar. Boys JV game up next on the docket. Joining me for the boys JV game, I've got Dr. Powers and Little Schweese on the mics. And he went with Carson last night, but we've got a better nickname, and what is it?
Fat Cat.
Fat Cat on the camera tonight here, helping me out with the boys JV game. Candle, Genius, and Duke are both on the road tonight, so it's just not your average Joe, plus a bunch of helpers here helping us get through a Saturday afternoon quad in Saint Ansgar. So 2 minutes to game time, gentlemen. Thanks for joining me.
Yes, sir. What is Joe and Travis doing?
They are, I think one has a company function. I believe Eric has a company Christmas party for his company, so he probably had to go. That's probably important. And I believe Duke's under the weather. He has become a victim of what Sparrow started with this nasty respiratory whatever that thing is. And I'm just kidding there.
Well, I wonder if Zip started it.
You didn't start it. Maybe Zip started it. Somebody started it, brought it here, and it has been a been not good. Everybody's kind of fallen victim to it. So yeah. Duke Scoop is the latest. I believe he is down with the sickness, as they say.
Zip and Klein were sick for a little bit.
But we're going to get through it tonight. Give it our best shot here to bring you all the basketball action from St. Ansgar. Again, Dr. Powers, who I believe officially is actually Drew Powers. Little Schweese, who's Jay Schweesau. And Fat Cat on the camera, Carson Sparrow. Thank you guys for helping us out. 50 minutes to tip. What do we expect to see in the JV game tonight?
Lake Mills look like they've got a couple shooters.
Lake Mills with shooters? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can shoot. They are, as we've done in pregame here, you see with the fine camera work, they have been draining three-pointers.
You know, Heeman's been a phenom at the post spot for our JV, so.
Heeman has wrecked families in there inside with that inside game. He has been so good. So, yeah, I think that'll be the key for the Saints. Get the ball through He-Man under the hoop.
For sure.
Game 2 here, Saints and Lake Mills. Boys JV up next. 6 minutes on the clock. The cheer camp in between games appears the performance went well. You saw that here on Saints TV. So we've got a few people hanging around from that. Crowd's larger than normal, I would say, for a Saturday afternoon game in Saint Ansgar.
Might be more people here right now than the varsity game.
Not tonight. We're going to have full house tonight. We got Vroom, Haugen, Girk, Mullenbach, and Heeman to start for the Saints. Take it away, gentlemen.
3-shot, airballed. Heeman with the rebound.
Derek Heeman, again, just a force inside.
Girk, pass it to Heeman. Shot up, and it's in.
Good move by Derek Heeman. Got the first Saints bucket of the night.
Looks like Lake Mills is just trying to pass it around and get an open shot.
What are we running defensively here?
It looks like man. Well, I'm not sure actually.
Man with a little help,
Man,
I
yeah.
believe. Yeah, I think you're right.
You're going to go press, try 2-2-1.
Yep, good spot. Look for the middle. Girk with a shot.
I haven't watched any film on Lake Mills lately, but do you think they're a 2-2-1 press too? Or do you think they're not a press team?
I bet they're a press team.
They've always pressed us in the past, right?
They have. They probably go for the lead. And
Oh,
then stop.
blocked by Heeman. Lake Mills taking it out.
What do we got? Tyson and Joe only playing 3 quarters. Is that what they normally do?
2.
Yeah.
2.
2 quarters, yep, for those
Lake
guys.
Mills with the 2.
That's Kane Cook.
Nice fadeaway shot.
He's been on JV for a while, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and he plays some varsity too.
He does?
So does number 4. That's
Squad.
Nash, or excuse me, number 10, Nash Delger. He plays quite a bit of varsity.
Oh, that Delger was he was a good wide receiver for him in football.
Yep.
Number 0. Quick kid.
Yep, he's 10 on the basketball court.
I don't think I remember 5 in football, though.
Mid-range shot, and it's in for Lake Mills.
They live on turnovers and fast break points. 2-2-1, is that what we're calling this press here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Another turnover for the Saints.
Jackson Vroom with the rebound. Need some help.
Scramble, Joe.
Out of bounds on Lake Mills.
Saints ball. Thought they were calling the jump
Oh,
there, but they
nope.
got him rolling over
Oh,
out of
yeah.
bounds.
I don't know if anyone's seen it on the stream, but that video of Aiden Stentrud, their varsity, on Max Burt's dad's Instagram, that's pretty cool. Another fast break point. You see him dunking, Joe? You see that video?
No, I have
You
not.
haven't?
I'm going to have to go check it out. 48 viewers here tonight already.
Can you see who's watching?
I cannot.
You can't?
I can just see the numbers.
Chase Haugen with the
Isn't
free
that a
throw.
high?
For tonight it is.
For JV, isn't it?
It probably is, yeah.
JV's only been like 36, I thought.
Well, it's all you guys. They heard you were on. They want to jump on and listen.
Of course.
Lake Mills with the shot under. Goes in.
I suppose Lake Mills probably hears about stuff like this and tags on it.
It does. Yep, exactly. We get a lot of viewers from the other school, too, a lot of nights. Who made that free throw for the Saints?
Haugen.
Haugen did. Thank you.
I'd like to see Connor Mullenbeck take a few more shots. He's got a nice shot, but he doesn't really utilize it as much as he probably should.
Heeman with a good look, but it won't go.
Rolls in and out. Coach, 3.
That's a 3.
A little dance move at the end there. I don't know what that was.
Not a fan.
Looks like a reach from, what's his name? Kane. Number
Kane.
5,
Yep.
Kane.
Cook, Koch. Not sure which one it is.
I think he's Coach.
German last name.
Let's check out these
Good look to Gerg.
shoe game.
What do we
Same
have for
shoes,
shoe
others?
game? I like the laces, the orange laces.
Yeah, I
are-
kind of like the orange.
Mhm.
I got orange shoes too. I just have orange laces though. They're gray.
Good defense by Connor Mullenbeck on that fast break.
St. Ansgar, you notice, has to be all white or red. They don't let us wear any other shoes.
Keep us consistent. Peterson.
Lake Mills has really good defense.
Just relentless. 10 seconds on the shot clock. It is running tonight, I see.
Fast break.
Another fast break bucket for the Bulldogs. And they lead 13-3.
Jeez, they're just getting lots of steals tonight.
A lot of foot speed, a lot of quickness out of the Bulldogs.
Would it be
Got to be
tonight?
crisp with the passes.
It's like 3:15. Minute.
Deep
Maybe not
3.
be tonight. 3-pointer.
25's got 5 points here early in this one. 25 would be, we do have a roster here. Jackson Gall.
Never heard of him.
Has 5 early. Lake Mills leads 16-3 over the Saints. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. I've got Dr. Powers, Lil Sweets, and Fat Cat here with me in the booth. Carson Sparrow on the camera. Drew Powers and Jay Suisow from the boys varsity team join me here on the mic tonight. So what do we think we'll see out of the Lake Mills varsity boys team tonight?
Lots of threes by, I guess,
They
almost
like to
everybody.
like to shoot the 3, right?
They're good shooters, and then Aiden Stenshute, I know he works a lot in the post, so.
They have the 6'4" Helming too. His brother's at Nyack right now, I think, for basketball.
Yeah. So they have good shooters, a lot of length, and a lot of speed.
Yeah.
They might have had a game tonight, or maybe it was girls. I think Nyack had a game though.
Yeah, I think you're right. I've tried to keep track of what Maddie Hillman's doing. She had a double-double again this week.
Oh, really?
A big victory for them.
Are they doing good in their conference?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Off to a really good start.
What about Lake Mills didn't lose too much from last year. Didn't they just lose the Kingland?
Yep, exactly.
And
So
did he go anywhere to play? Or
I don't know. I don't know where he ended up. He's a good basketball player.
Mm-hmm. He was a big part of that press, I know.
This is Delger shooting 2.
That's one thing I think Heeman's been doing a lot better this year. I know last year he got in a lot of foul trouble throughout the season.
Smart with his fouls this year, for sure.
I think most of his fouls were missing a rebound or something and then just slapping the kid's hand.
Getting frustrated, yep. Misses the free throw, but they get the rebound and put it right
Gavin
back up.
goes to the middle to Derek.
Good look to
Peterson. Back out to Derek. Drives baseline. Nowlin. Swinging around back to
Good drive by Winia. Doesn't go in. Close, though.
Petey with the rebound. Good floater. Gets his own rebound.
Heeman drives under. Good move. And it goes
move.
in.
Good
Heeman
baseline move.
has got 4 for the Saints in the first quarter.
Heeman with the
steal.
Somebody might have tipped it, but Heeman with it.
Boots the ball. Fast break again. Dalger with 2.
You said they live on them. I wasn't kidding. Fast break points and three-pointers. Now with the hard pass, it was off of Delger and out of bounds. Stay with the Saints.
How much do you think they run in practice? It's got to be like
a lot.
90 killers.
They are definitely quick.
They're just so good with their hands. They know how to tip a ball.
Winian, Nowlin, Peterson, Heeman, and Squire on the floor.
3 for Squire. Won't go.
Peterson with the rebound.
Might not have went in, but a lot of these guys have really nice looking shots.
Peterson with the 2. Good driving in.
You don't see that a lot in JV.
There's another 3 for Lake Mills. 10 seconds left in the first quarter.
In the chat, thanks for the help. Aiden Stensrud says Denton Kingland went to Bethel University. He's playing basketball at Bethel. So,
who said that? Aiden Stensrud?
Yes.
Oh, he's watching?
He's watching. And I think he's in the house,
and
right?
Eli Menke.
He's not here yet. I think they take a second bus.
Second bus. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Eli Menke.
Shout out
in
Aiden Stensrud. You going to put the link for your Instagram reel on there?
Go ahead. Feel free. We'll be happy to promote it. Absolutely. After one, Bulldogs lead 24-9 over the Saints.
Oh, Eli Menke's there, too.
If you're out there, check on into the chat. Love to hear from you.
What did Eric say?
Eric was waiting for, he wondered when the Saints cheerleading camp was. Because it was supposed to be, we think, at the half of the first game. And then something happened there.
I guess they said that, someone said that it was going to be first quarter, after the first quarter, which there's no way that's going to happen because that would have been extended.
Right. Right. We barely take 30 seconds between quarters of JV game.
So that's why I think everyone is here for like the whole JV girls game.
Well, we appreciate the extra attendance, right?
Yeah.
Update on seating status. You, if you can hear my voice and you're close, come on down. There's plenty of seats available now.
Squad's here. Bacon bits. Logan Bacon.
Squad's here. So they must have rolled in. So we got the Lake Mills varsity team checking in on the chat. Appreciate you upping our numbers tonight. We got 51 viewers, a new record here with for JV basketball.
Tyson Klein. I think Heeman.
You got to keep your stats up on that.
That's right. So Clevenger and Klein check in.
Clevenger with the mid shot. That's his shot right there. Almost goes in, but
that is not his shot.
He likes mid range.
That's not his shot.
Okay,
though.
well, not that one, but Lake Mills with the 2 under the hoop. Joe Clev's got a nice shot.
And just get the ball up the court.
Joe Clev's got a nice shot, mid range jumper from the lane.
Good cut.
Good look by Gavin, but just a little bit better passing might have been there.
Oh, they said they're still about 5 minutes out.
5 miles.
5 miles out.
I can't read from that far.
Lake Mills with another 2 under the hoop. Good look to Tyson Klein in the middle.
Their varsity's really got some dedication if they're all watching on their phones right now.
Good shot. They're just not going in. Doing good at beating their press, just passing it back to the middle. Looks like it's open.
Rebound, Klein. Good scramble there. Gets the basketball, corrals it, but travels.
Derek Heeman coming in. Three from Lake Mills. Doesn't quite go in. Oh. Foul on Lake Mills.
You'd think Dowger and Coach would only play like 3 quarters, right?
I would
'Cause
guess.
don't they play
yeah.
varsity?
Yep. At least they have varsity stats anyway.
Or maybe they just play first half.
Yeah, that could be too. Yeah, just like what we do with Joe, and we play a quarter each half. Perhaps they're just playing the first half here for the Saints, or they only play 2 quarters in varsity. That's possible too. I think as long as you keep it under.
Like most 3
6
goes in.
For the night, it only counts as 1 game to your limit.
And I mean, the plus 20, and normally they're varsity games, so they're probably getting fourth quarter.
Getting a bunch of guys into their varsity games. Yeah, they are scoring just 80 points for the Lake Mills Bulldogs on the season. 80 a game.
Well, that's pretty good.
Osage came in scoring 78. Saints held them to 55. See if we can do the same thing for the Bulldogs tonight. Kane Cook, Alex Manis with the assist. Appreciate that. We asked for it, and he delivers. It is Cook.
3 on Lake Mills. Heeman with the rebound. Tyson Klein bringing it up. Drives in. Good layup.
Reverse layup right there.
Tyson's got a little hop to him, a little quickness. Delger, it can't be Delger. Now they're messing with us. Nash Delger is number 10, they say in the chat. You think they're messing with us, or you think that's real?
I'm not sure. Dowger?
With a Gur, yeah.
Dowger.
Wouldn't
Delger.
It's Delger. I like it. I like it. How about Stenzard? How do you say that, Eli? See if we can get an alternate pronunciation for Stenzard.
I think it's Stentrud because everyone calls him Stenny.
I know it's Stenzard. I just want.
Good look to Joe Clev.
I know Grandpa Stenzard, so
Grandpa
go
Stentrud
way
went
back.
to the NFL, didn't he?
So it must be Delger.
He must be.
Stentrud.
How about Menke? Are we saying that one right, Eli?
Menke?
In the chat.
I think Menke is right.
What's his little profile picture there?
I don't know. I like it though.
His little basketball dude?
I can't really blow it up any bigger, I don't think, and without messing up our stream here. So
Maybe
2
Tim.
minutes to go in the first half. Saints trail 15-37 of the Bulldogs. Got Drew Powers, Jay Suisawa up here in the booth with me. Carson Sparrow on the camera. Appreciate all your guys' help tonight. Everyone calls him Stenny, so we're going with Stenny tonight. Aiden Stenzard, his stat line, we'll talk about it before the boys' varsity game, but is...
Isn't he a top scorer right now? In
he
like
is.
All of 1A?
That's
or I guess any division.
That's correct. And Lake Mills has their, interesting, our girls and boys used to be this way too. Their girls team's a 2A team, and the boys team's a 1A team.
How is
the
that?
official rankings come out, I believe, next week. We'll see the first set of rankings. I expect we will see Lake Mills in the top 10 of that, baby.
3 by Lake Mills.
How is that they're 1A and their girls are 2A?
The counts are different the way the girls' union and boys'
Joe
union
Clev with the
do it
fast break goes in.
because of how many classes there are.
Oh.
Joe Clev with his first bucket.
Lake Mills with a good look under the hoop. We're just getting their whole team's nicknames now.
That's good. That'll help us out.
What do you got?
Logan's nickname is Bugs.
Derek Heeman.
He's fired up. Flex under the hoop.
You know, he's done a really good job since Max told him last night on the stream. He must have somehow heard it. He needs to go through that contact, and he has done that ever since.
For sure.
So,
I think he was getting a little frustrated last night.
Yep, exactly. And then use that in a positive way, right, to go play through that contact.
There's a couple of shoulder shrugs.
Good block by Derek Heeman. Gets the rebound as well. Good dish by Connor Molenbeek. Ooh. Heeman. Oh, that one was definitely a foul, though.
Got a little more than just a basketball.
Yeah.
Shooting 2.
You see the Iowa State Iowa game for girls?
Yes. I did.
Cadence Clark scored like all the points in the second half. I don't think only one person had like 2 or something like that.
I haven't
third
even
quarter.
seen how's Audie Crooks doing that.
Yeah, she plays, but she only comes in like for 3 minutes and then she has to go out.
But she played pretty well in that game too.
Yeah, she had a wide open 3 that she made.
Yeah, that was one of those dare you to shoot it, and she took advantage. Chase Haugen checks in for the Saints. Heeman's going to get a breather.
I don't know why you don't use some of these voice things.
Don't mess with the buttons.
60 viewers, new JV record.
Chase Haugen with the 3. Oh,
Gets
it just
the
goes
roll.
in.
It's got to be more than half from Lake Mills, right? 3 won't go.
Out of bounds. Ball go to the Saints.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Lake Mills JV has outscored how many points we scored last night. That was a low-scoring game.
That was a low-scoring game. Saints get the victory last night in North Butler in what was a wild contest. The first half specifically was just kind of, I don't know, everybody was a little wild. What happened there, gentlemen?
It just felt like none of the shots were going in. Our defense is good because we held them to, I think, what was it, like 17, but we just couldn't get any shots.
Bad rims, bad court.
You don't like the new court down there?
It's hot in there.
Yeah. But prevailed, right? Found a way, shook off some of the early woes, shooting woes, and went back to work. At the half here, the Bulldogs have doubled up the Saints 44-22. Lake Mills leads the boys' JV team here in Saint Ansgar.
Looks like we're looking at Maxwell Beelan and Tyke Remster on the scores table.
They know they're looking at them, too. They look like they're... update on the Lake Mills bus. They are here. The Lake Mills boys varsity team has arrived. And perhaps the girls are with them, too. I'm not sure. But they are here. Welcome to Saint Ansgar, gentlemen. We will see you on the court in a bit. We are going to step away and take a quick break. Just 6 minutes in between here. So we'll be back here in about 4.5 minutes and get this thing going again.
When your lenders aren't farmers, it's pretty easy to make a harvest ad for them. But when your lenders are farmers, like at FSB, things get a little more complicated. So do us a favor and just ask us how we can help you grow your operation.
Wait till I get to town, we still have to scoop manure tonight.
You're looking for a great place to watch the game? Try CB Brandt's Pub and Grill in Saint Ansgar. Want to see today's specials? Facebook search CB Brandt's Pub and Grill. 1,000 followers, can't possibly be wrong.
All right, folks, time to get real. If you're not subscribed to the Enterprise Journal, you are missing out. What a great Mitchell County newspaper. They cover sports, they cover music. They cover it all from Osage to St. Ansgar to Riceville, the student activities, the political environment. If you are a resident of Mitchell County or once were a resident of Mitchell County, you owe it to yourself to keep in touch. Great editorials from Cassandra Leff, always entertaining editorial from Lindsay Falk. Every issue, every week is packed with value. You've got to subscribe today. Call 641-713-4541. Do yourself a favor, you deserve it. Subscribe today. Call the Enterprise Journal and get yourself a copy coming every week. Tell them Candle Genius sent you.
For nearly 30 years, we have been a partner to the communities in Northeast Iowa, fulfilling the energy needs of our neighbors and friends. A good partner knows your business and understands your needs. Providing the highest level of service possible is our mission. Our customers count on us to reliably and safely deliver the fuel products they need to keep their productivity high whenever the need arises. We are continuously improving our capabilities by adding storage, improving the fleet, or utilizing new technology. We've put together a well-rounded team of specialists who welcome the opportunity to answer your questions and assist your plans. These efforts result in a better experience for our customers. At Johnson Oil, we're in business to be partners in your success.
Whether for work or for play, having a driver's license is pure freedom. Saints Driving School offers year-round driver's education classes. Why would you wait? Call 641-420-3594 today.
And do
Eric's voice.
We are back here in Saint Ansgar. 2 minutes to go at the half here of the boys JV game. Let's talk a little bit about thank you FSB and Gray Millers. Due to their incredible generosity, all Saint Ansgar students get into home games completely free of charge. Thanks to these two great local companies for making this happen here for the Saints. We really appreciate it. They stepped up big and made that possible. And everybody here in Saint Ansgar's really thankful for that. If you're interested in giving butter and doing your part to keep our streams free, you see the QR code at the top. Everybody's favorite snack is butter, according. What's the name of this TV show? This guy's on. He's the shoe shine guy. Why can't I think of it?
Is that The Office or something?
Nope, it is not.
I was thinking that. Is it Parks and
Rec? That's it. That's what I was looking for. So
he's not.
Here's our list of people who have done their job and done us a huge favor and been supporting. By giving butter. And so you see the list of names there on the left. If you're interested in joining them, multiple ways to do that. You can mail your donation in to the address there on the screen. You can scan that QR code, or you can go to givebutter.com/SaintsFan to donate. Help keep our streams free. If you can't be here, you're enjoying the stream, please consider donating and keeping our stream free here on Saints TV. So, gentlemen, I'm going to turn it over to you three for the second half here in Saint Ansgar. Saints trail 44-22. Need a big half here in the second half.
For sure.
We're going to turn Carson Sparrow, Drew Powers, and Jay Schweisow, Dr. Powers, Lil Schweiss, and Fat Cat loose on half number 2 here in Saint Ansgar.
We got a new mic now. Fat Cat's joining us.
Fat Cat's muted.
Oh.
Oh, here comes Lake Mills basketball. Shout out.
Why is Fat Cat muted?
Because I muted him.
Oh.
Here we go.
There we go.
There's our boys.
It's a little preview of the Lake Mills varsity team before they. This is what they look like pregame, so you can see what they look like later. There we go. Alex Manis.
Can you hit us with a dab real quick?
That's Eli Menke there on your left. That's Mr. Stensrud, right? One row down. I don't know who's top right. You guys know who
Bacon's
that is?
in Iowa State. Top right. I guess I don't know who that is.
Welcome to Saint Ansgar, gentlemen. Here we go. Second half about to get underway.
Little steal by Lake Mills.
Lake Mills looking to push.
Little ball shot
Nice
fake.
drive.
Good drive.
Good D from Lake Mills. Looking to push.
Tyson Klein tried to hawk him down. Good hands by Tyson Klein. I want to see Joe Club shoot a 3. I've never seen him shoot one in a game.
His shot's nice. He just doesn't like shooting.
I think
it
he
all.
shot one last game.
Oh, good look by
He did. It was wide open. He only shoots if it's wide open, and that was wide open there.
Yeah.
They're trying to challenge him right now. I don't think 25 is gonna play out on him. And whenever he gets the ball, I think he's looking to pass right away.
Lake Mills defense tonight for the JV's really good.
And it's tough to play defense against them because all of them
Another
can shoot.
three.
All of them can shoot, and then when they pump fake, it's just.
Yeah, you need some help defense for sure.
Mid-range shot by Joe Clev, and it goes in.
Oh, that's his shot. That's his shot.
That's his shot. I'm telling you. Little mid-range by, is it Cook? Kane Cook? I think that's how
It's
they
Cook,
pronounce
yes.
it.
Tyson
It
going
is
all the
Cook.
way. Tipped up. Saints ball.
Hope someday I'm as good at commentating as D. Hans and Dylan Brom. I heard
You
they're
The double dills.
heard they're phenoms.
You can't get better than them.
Impossible.
Derek Heeman doesn't go in, but good
We,
luck.
we invited them for their first varsity opportunity tonight, and it just didn't work out timing-wise. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do they
Otherwise,
got?
it was going to be the Dills on the varsity call tonight.
What do they got?
I don't know.
Dill Hans is probably just gaming.
I'm sure if they saw a dunk, they would freak out.
Are we going to see a
with the
dunk
three?
tonight, gentlemen?
Probably not.
Not up
No.
to me.
Not up to you. Between Stensrud and Hillman, they're both able, right?
I'm sure most of the people in Lake Mills. Drew, you can't dunk.
Yes, I can. It's
Drew?
not in game yet.
So Drew Powers is officially on record as able to dunk, he says.
I just got a little.
And we have an objection from there's someone who will remain anonymous on the mic at the other end. I'm not sure which one have groaned.
I'm a little sore right now, though, so.
Uh-oh.
I don't know about tonight. Good mid-range shot by Tyler Gerd.
You must be
Banks
sore
it in.
every night.
What's that?
You must be sore every night.
No. I get him going during pregame. Just, I don't ever get a fast break.
I don't think I've seen you game down one time.
Yeah, I've seen you like try and then
It
you
like
chuck
hits the back
ball
of the
over
rim
there.
and then it goes like 50 feet.
No way.
And then
Or
you
you just,
try
like-
you try 50 times in pregame.
Or you like chuck it over the entire hoop. on
You're
to
just
the other side.
mad. You're just mad.
I probably can't even hit rim, so
I'm just stating the facts, dude.
Joe
Take that,
Clev with
Joe.
the three. Oh,
I think that's why he doesn't shoot.
it's a good shot, though.
He does
Looks
have,
good.
He does
Smooth.
have a
Good
good
take.
shot. He's so smooth with
I
it.
feel like he just never practices it in practice either. He's
His
just
shot
always-
kind of reminds me of Bulin hops. It's just smooth.
Ooh, he looked like he slid a little bit. Tyler Gerd bringing it up. Knocked out by Lake Mills, but Tyson Klein gets
Good
it back.
baseline
Good
move.
dish.
Tyson Klein with the hops. He's quick. And Lake
Little-
Mills throws it out of bounds. Saints ball.
Little mess up on Lake Mills, but
Tyson had a nice game last night for varsity.
I feel like that's kind of rare for Lake Mills to.
Give us
Mess
the easy
them-
turnover there.
yeah.
Yeah. We don't see that often out of them. You're right. Usually crisp, clean passes by the Bulldogs.
Who's even the girls announcers?
We had Doodlebug and Toe, which would be Josie Jar.
Doodlebug?
Doodlebug. Do you know who Doodlebug is?
Hmm.
Kaylee Hicken is Doodlebug. Toe is Josie Jar. So they helped me tonight in the girls' JV game. Did a great job.
some nice nicknames.
Not as good as Dr. Powers and Low Suisse.
Can never forget the Fat Cat.
And the
Yeah,
Fat
we
Cat.
can.
Fat Cat's kind of quiet down there.
He's focusing on the
I gotta
camera.
focus on this camera.
Right? I admitted in the girls' JV game that I have trouble chewing gum and walking at the same time, so I definitely can't talk and run the camera. So I feel your pain.
What do you mean chewing gum? You just don't chew it when you walk?
It's it's an old person joke. I mean, I really actually can, but, you know.
Derek Heeman with the and one.
It's a funny old man way of saying I have trouble, doing two things at once.
Multitask.
Right. There you go.
Looks like Joe's in the wrong one. Oh, no.
Little confusion. We got her. Seniors, two seniors up here with me tonight. I always put Jason in that senior category since he's played with us, even though he was a year behind kind of since the beginning. But what's it feel like? I mean, you're darn near to Christmas break, your senior year. How did that happen, Drew Powers?
No clue, but kind of worried now. I don't even know what I'm going to do after high school, and it's already almost halfway done. Senior year.
Coming fast, isn't it?
Yep.
And everything goes fast. So of our 59 viewers out there, 62 now just clicked to viewers out there. If you're a young person, listen to these guys when they say it goes fast, because us old people always say that, but when you kids say it, it makes a bigger difference, and it does. It goes incredibly fast.
Feels like I was just playing JJV basketball.
I remember going to Lake Mills when you guys were, fifth grade maybe, and playing a bunch of these boys that are sitting over there watching us on their phones at the top of the in a tournament at their place. We only had 5 boys, and to get to 5, we had to bring Jace up, if I remember right, to come play with us.
Yeah, I was not in basketball then.
Do you think they're watching us on their phones right now?
I wonder. They're on their phones, so I'm going to give them a shout out if they are.
I don't know if they're watching us on their phones right now, or they're just.
King Cook.
Oh, yeah. They're still
Cook
watching.
for 3, but he's off. Rebound climb.
Oh, shoot.
Saints
Peterson.
back within 18.
Like he's putting the mic up to his ear. See one of them.
I don't know if he's watching our stream. He might be listening to someone else.
Carson, Fat Cat, focus on the game there, bud.
Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on.
Oh, yeah,
we can see our screen.
Heeman to inbound. To Vroom. Peterson here.
Peterson was looking for Heeman there.
Wasn't open. Smartly pulled it back.
Jackson goes up. Hits the side of the
take.
backboard.
Foul on Lake Mills brings Jackson Vroom to the free throw line. First shot goes in. Second one goes in.
What was that?
Oh.
I bet if we put this voice modifier on right now, it wouldn't even change the sound because that's just how my voice sounds.
It's just
this one.
What is it? Okay.
That one.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
13 seconds left in the third quarter here. Saints have cut it to 16.
Peterson in the block. Swinging around Tyson.
3 seconds left. Lake Mills got the 3 but couldn't get it off in time.
Did not get it off in time, but
That's
it does
crazy
go.
shot.
That's a pretty good shot.
At the end of the third quarter, Lake Mills is up 53-37.
Where do we see a buzzer beater? We saw, was that last JV game?
Yes.
At home?
Yep. Yep, we sure did. The other team, right? Buried one right at the end of the second quarter, maybe?
Yeah.
So 1 quarter of JV basketball left here in St. Ansgar. The Bulldogs lead the Saints 53-37. 6 minutes on the clock, starting the fourth quarter here any minute.
They look nervous up there.
Boy, I didn't even notice where the camera was. Appreciate the Lake Mills boys playing along, having some fun with us tonight on the stream. High school sports supposed to be fun, right? Let's have fun with it. Absolutely. Learn a few things, play as a team, and have some fun. Let's
Zoom
do
in
all
on the
those
Saints
things.
coach, see what he's thinking right now.
All right, so we're going to get underway here in the fourth quarter. We've got Vroom, Peterson, Nowlin, Haugen, and Winia on the court for the Saints.
Looks like they took out their 2 varsity kids.
They're probably saving them for the varsity game. Like Mills
Nice
with the shot
pass.
underneath.
Good move there inside. Long week of basketball. This is the long week, right? There's always just before Christmas where we get 3 varsity games in, 2 in 2 days, and then next week we basically would have a big gap in the middle. So kind of an interesting quirk of our schedule every year, where this is kind of the long week. So
it feels like last year we had a week that had like 4 games. I don't know if that's true, but
yeah, well, and that's what you end up in the second half when we had a bunch of snow dates and cancellations and all that, and then you end up with a week. You're right, always. It seems like the end of January where we play a whole bunch of games trying to finish the conference schedule too.
Remember that week we had to take a few kids out of JV because you can only play a certain amount of quarters or something.
Right. Yep.
A week. I don't remember what it is, but.
Yep, and there's a game limit per season, and that's why they manage these quarters on nights like this, because you can play 6 quarters combined, and it only counts as 1 game as long as you only play 6 quarters. Once you get to 7 quarters, you got to count it as 2 games towards your personal game limit. So the coaches manage that stuff pretty closely.
Lake Mills shooting threes and getting rebounds.
Wide open.
Good dish underneath.
Leads back to 20. It is the 4th quarter. The scoreboard says the 3rd, but just FYI, it is the 4th.
Like Zachary Axwell is coming in game.
You guys are a force to be reckoned with in practice. Do not want to be the guy with the ball when he's guarding you.
He's got some heart for the game.
Him or Shimmy.
Winnie is tied up. Possession arrow goes to the Saints, I think. No, yep, okay. Saints ball.
Jackson Vroom with the 3. Can't go in. Good rebound by Chase Haugen, though, to keep it going for the Saints.
Jackson Vroom down.
I don't know what just happened there.
Hey,
Zachary Eckwall with the
tripping
steal.
over his shoelaces, probably.
Alex Manis wants to know if we need another commentator. I was asleep at the wheel in the chat.
Ooh, we got 3 minutes left. He could come up here if he needs to.
I mean,
Vroom with the bucket.
Zachary with the tough D.
I'm telling you, man, he's out. He's locked
3
down.
by Lake Mills.
Won't go.
Three minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Good shot.
Colton Winia with a 2.
Maybe that cha-ching sound effect there.
Yeah, they actually added that for the
That's a thing?
junior high game.
Yeah, I think it's on that board somewhere. I just don't know where. Maybe it's not
No,
on this
it's
board.
not on
It's
this
just on the
board.
other board. I
I'd
got you.
look.
This
It's
one
not
is
on
one
this
of
one.
these squares.
No,
This one just
that's
has
replay.
like.
Oh.
This one's just got some chimes, trombone, rim shot.
We definitely need the money.
I think the
Ka-ching, cash
trombone's definitely good too, but you got to use it at the right time.
Say when. Tell me when you'd use that in a basketball.
Didn't we use that
I'll
in
show
baseball
you.
one time?
Like this, like after that shot.
See, no, that's we don't want to use that one. That's what, we need the cash
3.
shot. The cash register chimes would be
Like,
good.
Oh,
that one was
shoot.
a rim shot.
Hey.
You got a timeout?
Officials timeout to get some subs into the game, looks like.
You know what that means?
No, we do have an official 30-second timeout called by the Saints.
This would be a good one after like a technical foul though.
Okay.
This one right here. Crickets.
Is this some crickets?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
This may be our biggest fan base here. Alex,
You
man,
can't
just
put you can't put the
hit your
camera
best,
on him. For
hit your best dance move right now.
All right, so give us a run on who's on the court for the Saints, Drew
I've
Powell.
not seen any dance
we
moves.
got
I'm just
Colton
seeing.
Winia.
Get the camera on the court too for me, please.
Zachary
Thank you.
Eckwall. Gavin Squire, Dylan Nunez, and Drew Schminke.
I thought it was Shimmick.
It's Shimmick.
Shimmick, got it.
Schmeeky.
Well, that's why I had you do it, because I don't want to mess the names up.
Codename Schmeeky.
Gotcha.
Colton Winnie with the 2. Goes in.
Good bucket.
Little runner there from Colton Winnie. Looked good.
Brings it to a 14-point game. 2 minutes to go.
Still in comeback. Shimmick plays tight D.
Good drive by Lake Mills under the hoop.
That's a pretty move by number 1. Update from wrestling in Olwine. Christian Michaels is your champion at 126. Wins by pin in the 3rd period. So Christian Michaels is the tournament champion at 126 in Olwine today. Congratulations, Christian.
Did do we have any thumbs down? We got all thumbs up, right?
No, the thumbs down always comes at the start of the boys' game. So it's someone who's tuning in for the boys' game, and I think it's a good luck thing now. I think it's like a, we need it.
Always a thumbs down.
Always 1 thumbs down.
Didn't we
at the
lose
start
yesterday
of the boys'
for
game.
the boys' game? Or for the JV game?
No,
he means that varsity.
No, it only comes varsity.
Oh, really?
Yep, varsity boys' game. That's when it starts.
Hmm.
We'll take it. We will take it. It's kind of a motivator now.
Zachary Ekwall on the line. Missed the first one.
Second one won't go.
Good hustle by Colton Winnie, though.
Going the other way.
Ooh, it might be my grandma. Super fan Kim.
Is it super fan Mulford is doing that to us?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, no. I can't believe you just called Grandma out on the chat. Oh, she's not in yet, right? So you're safe.
I don't think so.
1 minute 16 to go here in the boys JV game. Saints trail 59-43.
Shimmy's got some lockdown defense.
Couple of housekeeping items here. We will shut this stream down at the end of this game, and we will start a new one for the varsity girls game that is officially supposed to start at about quarter after, I believe. Might be 4:30 now before that one gets underway, but we will talk about it before we leave here.
Out of bounds on Lake Mills.
Well, thanks for joining me, gentlemen. Drew Powers, Jay Schwiesau, Carson Sparrow, thanks for joining us and helping out tonight. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Good save and good pass inside.
Oh, why'd you mute me? Lake Mills up 20 with 20 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to close it out here.
Oh. Tied to Zach. And a foul.
Zachary Ekwall going to the free. Stop with the sound effects.
We've learned we can't put Jason in front of the soundboard. I thought maybe somebody in the crowd was going nuts. Ekwall going to the line for 2.
First shot's up, and it goes in.
Too bad.
Jace, stop.
I think that was real. I think that was the actual crowd that
I think
time.
you need to find a way to lock the buttons so that they can't go down.
Right. Second one. Bounces out. Ekwall gets 1 of 2. 10 seconds to go in this one.
I guess there's
like they're probably just going to dribble it out.
Lake Mills content to run the clock out, and that'll do it. Lake Mills wins 63-44 over the Saint Ansgar boys here in the JV game. Thanks, guys, again for joining me. Appreciate it. We are going to step away here. So we're going to end this stream, and the new one will pop up. It's actually already scheduled and out there, so you can click on that. You'll see that one will say upcoming here. So we're going to sign out here, and then we'll start the new stream here in just a little bit. I'm going to stall a couple of minutes, see if we can get the clock up. Usually they'll start that clock, and it'll give us some indication of what time, if they're going to start that varsity girls game early or not. But either way, we'll be back probably 5 or 6 minutes before that game starts. We'll start the new stream ups and give you a chance to do a quick little pregame, and then we'll go right into the 2 varsity contests here here in St. Ansgar, where it's the Lake Mills Bulldogs versus the St. Ansgar Saints. 1-1 so far. Girls JV wins, boys JV falls, and varsity games are up next. Anything to add, gentlemen? Any last words?
No, sir.
Go Saints.
Go Saints.
All
Wait,
right.
What did you say, Sparrow?
What?
Whoa.
We're signing off here from the JV game. We will we'll start the varsity stream in just a few minutes. Thanks for joining us. We will catch you in about 15 minutes.